Warning: this video may contain harsh language. The feature is not used. You are warned.
Oh, hey, Michael Myers. Where the hell were you in number 3? What? Didn't think so.
Ah! No. And he's right. Where the hell was this guy? This guy. You know? Allow me to put this away before I make my point. You have a good point, too. Where was he? Don't you remember the first 2 movies? He was good. First one was great. The second one at the hospital, it was good. This guy's good. And I know what they were doing. He was done with Michael Myers because he knew the story wasn't going to work anymore. And if you saw 4, 5, and 6, you know he was right with that assumption. Allow me to make my point even better by grabbing this.
I don't know what it is.
And we can thank Mustafa Akkad for giving us this. Halloween 6th. He's a cult ran by druids. Mustafa Akkad said, okay, we'll do your number 3 with... We'll get on to that, but then after that they decided, oh no, we want Michael back. And so we started with the niece, and then eventually got to, he killed the niece. The niece had a baby when she was 13, which I don't want to get into it now. We'll do a review of that after this, but let's just say he raped her into having a child. That is messed up. On so many levels, I will punch Mustafa in the cod if he didn't get killed in a terrorist murder. But he did, I think. Something like that. Really? Something about a terrorist killed him or something. I don't know. But I don't really care. I'm not going to cry. It's sad that he got killed, but he killed Michael Myers first. He died at number 2. Number 4, 5, and 6 didn't happen because H2O happened and said, you know what? Those 3 movies, dead. Knifed just like everyone in Halloween H2. Which was a knife-crazy movie. That nurse, 5,700 times. But Halloween H2O? Water? No. H20. They ended it good and then they made Resurrection and fucked it all up again. So then they started the reboot, remake, shit business. But we're on Halloween 3. First to not feature Michael Myers was going to start the anthology of just creepy things that could happen on Halloween. Could have worked, but Patrick, why didn't it work?
Because they didn't have Michael Myers and they fucking threw everybody who is a witch or something stupid in there.
I'm going to explain my point a little further. Irish people stole a rock from Stonehenge, are putting it in the back of masks, so when the children watch the Silver Shamrock commercial wearing the masks, their head will basically like just rot, and then snakes and spiders and cockroaches and all gross insects and stuff will come out to kill whoever else is in the room. Our hero in this movie is Tom Atkins, is the actor, is a womanizing doctor and a drunk.
You can
I
see
don't
the
know.
points.
I don't want to know why they chose that to be a hero. There's like some people that aren't supposed to be heroes, but they are, and it works. A drunk doctor does not work.
True.
He should have got knifed at the beginning. And do you remember kind of how it began? He goes and chases this guy to like a hospital, and then he punches his face in or something, and I know it's supposed to be like he caved his skull in, but it looked like he turned him into a rubber mask. And then Tom Atkins eventually watches him, chases him kind of out of the hospital, and then he runs into a car, pours gas on himself, blows himself up. Now I thought he was just freaking crazy, but he is a cyborg, who all kind of look the same. Superhuman strength because they're cyborgs. Come on. The Matrix took that. But fuck, who cares? And then, so the doctor eventually, I don't even remember perfect, but eventually he's investigating or something, comes across this chick whose father died, I guess. Was he the old man that got crushed in the head or something? Or got strangled? I don't even remember how he died. I thought he like got his face caved in or something. Strangled? Tore his eyes out? Something with his head got screwed up. Because he looked like a rubber mask. But so it ends up that night or whatever, he's like, I'll go sleep in the car. And she's like, where do you want to sleep? Slut, he's a drunk womanizing doctor. And by the way, I'd like to point out at the beginning, when he goes to drop off mass for his children, they're so phony, those children. Want to go watch TV? Okay, let's go watch TV quietly and not cause trouble. No, it's supposed to be, want to go watch TV? No, I want to play pinball. TV, pinball. I'm borrowing a little bit of this from now planning the podcast. Don't sue me, boys. Because I listened to that because I don't remember this movie well, so I know some of it. But it's like, it's bad. And it turns out the main guy, Conald Cochran, the Irish guy, wants to kill him because he can. And I think what would have been cool is at least have the cyborg guys have Michael Myers masks on. Because at least then it makes it would help a little. And the ending, do you remember the ending?
No.
Strapped to a chair in a Willy Wonka type factory almost. It had a Willy Wonka feel to it because it's like special processing is in a room I can't tell you. However, there's a sign. Special processing. And it's like all colorful and stuff. And it's almost a Bond villain because he's like, I'm going to tell him my whole plot and then I'm going to kill you. And he kind of did because then didn't he like put the mask on him and then he made him watch the commercial. And then it ends with the commercial and him going, stop it, stop it, stop it. So they end with all the children dying and stuff, I thought, or... No, was that how it ended? Did they do that? Because I also thought he got away. He got away from the factory. I just remember one part. And the girl that he slept with was a cyborg. They turned her into a cyborg in like 30 minutes. How long was he there? I know they can make cyborgs, but come on. That quick? Say it to you once. And once only. Don't watch it. Just don't watch it. Patrick?
I'll say this once. This is better than Season of the Witch.
Let's look up when this movie came out. Using IMDb, Internet Movie Database. I actually like this movie a lot. This is a good movie. Okay, Halloween 3, Season of the Witch came out... No.
1982.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that a year after Halloween 2? Yep. And it shows.
Why is there blood on this?
I thought that was a comment.
Oh, that's
Because I kill people in here, Patrick. Don't you know anything?
Start killing
It
you.
was all an elaborate scheme.
Oh, we also have to review Teeth.
Yes! I forgot about that movie.
Up.
Hold on, I have one point to make about this movie. The opening credits. The Atari Pumpkin. If you remember, that was Atari looking. That was cheap computer graphics. Which were cool at the time.
But not anymore. What the hell is Atari in the first place?
It's that old video game system. And they also like making him stuff.
They're still making it?
Yeah. Mustafa Akkad. He... I'm not going to blame him for this one, but after this one, it was a mistake. It was a failure. They should have ended it here anyway. They should have stopped here. Or they should have like maybe found a really good story and did one more anthology type thing. But I'm just going to bring up Mustafa Akkad and what he did to the Halloween series. Because he produced the first one, the second, the third, and he is the direct cause for 4, 5, 6, Resurrection. He caused Resurrection, that's all I gotta say. H20, which is I believe how it's pronounced, was caused by him. I'm just gonna shit on this guy because he ruined Halloween. Okay, I'm just gonna bring this up once, quickly. He raped his niece to give him birth to a child so he could slaughter it to sacrifice to druids. Would I prefer this to Irish people sacrificing children with masks? No, I actually prefer the Irish people being evil, because they are evil. Right, Patrick?
Hi, I'm Irish.
Yes.
What an asshole.
Now, what was the last movie you were... Teeth?
Yes,